time. I'd like to go over to Arif, please. And I understand that CCC is an investor in construction startups. And this is a tremendous initiative that the company has taken several years ago. But I was wondering if you could define for us the digital strategy that CCC has and your expectations for both investment and operational implementation of digital technologies.
Thanks, Phil. It's always a pleasure to be back with you, be it online or in person. Well, as you very well know, digital strategy usually discusses how to deploy technology to improve business, how to gain competitive advantage, how to create a new product or reimagine existing one, etc., etc. When we started a few years back, as you said, to try to adopt the fourth industrial revolution against construction project, there was no easy answer to these questions and how we can define our digital strategy with these ever-evolving innovations. That's why we seek alliance. And the first thing we did before we even established the digital strategy is to seek alliance, knowing that we cannot do it alone. One of them is the World Economic Forum and other organizations. And based on that, we established kind of vision and how the construction industry will look like in 2050 with extreme scenario, be it the virtual world, factor runs the world, or green reboot. And then we deduced what are the technology that will disrupt our industry, which we categorize them into 10 categories. For each one, we thought how this can be deployed, very briefly, be it internal process improvement or creating a new business model and opportunity. And then for each technology we wanted to adopt, we orchestrated a set of initiatives, one or more per technology, taking a bottom-up approach, balancing it out with a little bit of top-bottom. So this is very brief on how did we deploy our digital strategy at CCC.
So what are some of the technologies that CCC have invested? What are, maybe you can share the names or at least the type of technologies that your company has invested in the past, and how have you decided which is the right technology for your business or for your investment?
Let me start with the second question, then I'll go to the first. First, what is the right technology? Based on the vision we set and the strategy in place, for each and every project we want to adopt any technology, we ask ourselves, what are the pain points? What difference can we make? What potential solutions are there in the market? That's the first dimension. Second dimension, we check, do we have startups or technology established companies that can support us technology? Do we have the process in place? Do we have the internal capacity and people to drive that? And last but not least is to how we can quantify the ROI at the end of that journey. As far as investment, well, I'm very glad that Hassan is here with us. The first investment we ever did was late 2018, was in Saudi startup initiated by Hassan with us, Wake Up. And then we moved, this was IoT, Hassan will speak about it better than I do. Then we moved to 3D printing like Imensa, which is now based in Saudi Arabia, and then we move into AI, etc., etc. And this is, I'm focusing here on Phil, on the fourth industrial revolution. We were one of the first adopter of BIM in the region for 20 years. And the biggest investment we've done in BIM technology is in Riyadh Metro, a $10 billion project. And this is by far the biggest we've ever had in the world, taking BIM from initiation phase, from estimation to project operation engineering until even hopefully operation and maintenance.